Hello, young Democrats of Massachusetts. I am so sorry that we can't do this in person, but I'm sure glad to have this chance to send along a message. Thank you for inviting me to speak today, and thank you for continuing to be engaged in our democracy, even if it's only by video. We all know this is a very difficult time for the American people, and we've got a lot of work to do to support our families and workers and hospitals and small businesses and students, the ones who are being crushed by this pandemic. But you know me, I got a plan for that. I've been working hard down in Washington to make sure that our federal government delivers the robust resources that we need to address this public health emergency. I propose plans to expand on coronavirus testing nationwide and to collect and make public data to help us address the disproportionate impact of the virus on communities of color. We need to boost the supply of personal protective equipment, publicly manufacture drugs that are in shortage, and develop critical vaccines and treatments. I've also called on Congress to pass an Essential Workers Bill of Rights to protect both the health and the economic security of our frontline workers who are putting their lives on the line to try to keep America functioning. That means healthcare workers, and it also means transit workers and farm workers and people who are stocking the grocery store shelves and domestic workers and delivery drivers and so many more. They should be getting hazard pay, guaranteed paid sick leave, access to more PPE, and policies that prioritize their health and safety. They should be getting child care and stronger collective bargaining rights. And I recently introduced legislation for a federal contact tracing program to stop the spread of COVID-19 dead in its tracks. My plan is modeled after the contact tracing program implemented right here in Massachusetts, and it's critical to keeping our communities healthy and getting our economy back up and running. These are just a few of the steps that we can take to help us get through this crisis. But one thing is clear. We need to use every lever of government to respond to this pandemic. And that brings me to my next point. Ronald Reagan used to say that the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help you." But as we've seen in this pandemic, what's really terrifying are the words, "We're in a crisis and the government doesn't have a plan to get us out of it." As Democrats, we understand that government can be a powerful force for good, but only when it works for the people. Today, strong government action is essential to save lives and to rescue our economy. So thank you all for joining me in this fight for a level playing field and helping me build a government that works not just for a handful at the top, but a government that works for everyone.